team and my fellow committee members for their work on this important area. And we're really grateful to all those who took time to give evidence to us all around Wales. The earlier young people have the opportunity to visit a leisure provider on provision or a library, the better. With the public health challenges ahead, it's crucial that all communities have access to good quality, affordable leisure facilities. They really do have a major role to play. Newport Live have been doing excellent work in my constituency, constantly innovating and making use of the space in the city. Most recently with the opening of the new affordable tennis courts at Tredegar Park and the introduction of tennis sessions for all ages. However, I'm going to concentrate most of my contribution this afternoon on libraries. The first library that I went to as a child was Maindee Library. I cannot emphasise enough the impact going to those public facilities had when I was growing up. I spent a lot of my childhood at the Maindee Bath swimming pool, and my love of books and reading are very much part of my life today, thanks to Maindee and Central Libraries. Through the dedication and commitment and perseverance of volunteers, Maindee Library was transferred from the local authority to the community, keeping it alive, and it remains very much at the heart of that community in my good friend John Griffiths' constituency. In my constituency of Newport West, we've seen the excellent example of Cwtch, which again was transferred from the local authority to a community group who run it as a community space with a fantastic children's library section. Remaining in local authority control in my constituency, we have Malpas, Rogerstone and Bettis libraries. These are really important in making sure these services are close to people, something that's important in terms of being able to access all of those services. I'm also proud to have Newport Museum Art Gallery and Central Library in my constituency, and this is an example where we have recently seen council services move into the building in order to pool their costs. The challenge here, however, will be how to attract more people up those stairs to visit the library. I think that will be important, and that's why I think Recommendation 10 will be useful in terms of monitoring and evaluating the efficiency and effectiveness of co-locations in Wales and share the findings with local authorities. Libraries are a warm, safe space for people of all ages, from reading groups to providing support with CVs and much, much more. And as Eunice and Cymru said in their evidence, it's access to books that you don't have to pay for, so it provides that equal platform for communities. I'd also like to put on record my thanks to the librarian workforce who work tirelessly to share their passion of books with those who visit. Although they're being asked to do more and more, they often know people by name, sometimes see people who are struggling at difficult times in their lives, and of course enjoy recommending books. As we've heard from the Chair, leisure and library services have often had some of the steepest cuts to budgets. We know that these are really difficult financial times, but there is a need to strengthen statutory and policy frameworks to protect what I believe are vital services. That's why Recommendation 8 is so important, recommending that the Welsh Government, in collaboration with local government partners, undertake regular analysis and publication of Wales-specific data on the social value return on investment in delivery of both leisure and library services. Nicky Wire from the Manic Street Preachers took inspiration from the former Pill Library in my constituency, which still has above its door, "Knowledge is power." Libraries certainly do give us power, and long may that continue.